And welcome to Sister City Medi News.
We are so happy that you all joined us this morning.
I'm Lawson.
And I'm Tanner. Today is Thursday, March 21st, and it will be a great day. At this time, please stand and salute for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I bond season, flag of the United States of America. It is a heroic resistance, one nation unconfessible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Today, weather will be rainy and stormy, and the high temperature will be 71 degrees.
Today, we want to tell you about two students who earned a positive referral.
First, Wally and Miss Sour's 5th grade class. Wally took her time and worked so hard on a reading Bismarck. Wonderful classmates shows how intimidated she was to do her best. We all proud of you, Wiley.
And next, Kendall and Miss Shore's 5th grade class. Kendall saw Miss Shore was carrying a lot of equipment in her hand, and she was walking down the hallway. Kendall offered to help her carry some things to make the load lighter. It was such a kind thing to do, and Miss Shores truly appreciate your offer. Thank you for your kind of kindness.
Now it's time for lessons and birthdays. If we buy lunch from the cafeteria today, they will be serving macaroni and cheese, or delicious chicken sandwich, or peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Don't forget to take anyone that helps you or serves you.
Today we have one Sea Turtle birthday to celebrate. Happy birthday to Camera G. We hope you have a wonderful birthday.
We are ready to continue March Book Madness. Before we tell you what book you listen to, we have a window to us. Don't feed the curious eyes that kiss in the corner.
After our daily reminders, you will watch a video from Miss McDonald reading a book, Swashed by and the Sea. After the daily reminders, don't turn off the news. Get ready to listen to an awesome book.
Now it's time for daily reminders.
Don't forget to keep smiling.
Wash your hands well.
Which side is it? Follow the school matrix.
And listen to your awesome teachers like Miss Rogers and Miss Souls.
And Miss Appleson and Miss Parrish.
Whenever making a gay day or not, the choice is yours.
That's it for today's Sea Turtles. Have a super Sea Turtle day.
We know Miss McDonald is going to read us a book now. Stay tuned.
Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be reading a book called Schwasby and the Sea, written by Beth Ferry and illustrated by Juana Martinez Neo. Schwasby and the Sea. Captain Schwasby loved the sea. The sea and he had been friends for a long, long time. She knew him in and out, up and down, and better than anyone. So when Schwasby retired, it was to a small house on a small beach, as close to the sea as he could be. Whenever he needed something, the sea provided exactly the right thing at exactly the right time. Life was just the way Schwasby liked it, salty and sandy and serene, until squeaks and squeals sprang from the empty house next door, which was no longer empty. It had been commandeered by a girl and her granny who planted umbrellas, scattered beach chairs, and boarded the Schwasby's deck without permission. Schwasby battened down the hatches, hid when the doorbell rang, and fed their oatmeal cookies to the gulls. He didn't need neighbors. He didn't want neighbors. Neighbors were nosy, a nuisance, and annoying. So, in return, he left a message written clearly in the sand. No trespassing, which the sea fiddled with just a little bit. Sing, the girl read, and did just that. She sang every song she knew while dancing up and down Schwasby's deck. What now? She asked. Now vanish. Now vanish, Swasby wrote later that evening, adding a starfish exclamation point, and the sea fiddled just a little. Wish, the girl read, picking up the starfish, and did just that. She closed her eyes and began, I wish. No, Swasby interrupted, stomping down the steps. If ye mean to make a starfish wish, ye must say this. Starfish back to waves so blue, the sea will see a wish come true. How lovely, Granny said. We wish you'd come for a cup of tea, Mr. Washby. But Washby wished to be left alone, so he grumbled and mumbled and hurried inside. He didn't need tea. He didn't want tea. Tea was civilized, friendly, and neighborly. What he needed was a new message. He wrote firmly in the sand, Please go away. And once again, the sea fiddled just a little bit. Pull A, the girl sounded out, and did just that, with Washby shells and stones, with his buckets and shovels, but her towers kept falling. Barnacle bottoms, Swashby muttered, marching out. You're doing it all wrong. Ye must not use the sun-baked sand. It's the sea sand does the trick. And he showed her how to dig for the wet sand below. Thanks, but Swashby was gone. Before long, amazing sculptures decorated the beach. It's the clam shells ye should be using, Swashby called from inside. Come play, Mr. Swashby, the girl called back. Swashbys don't play, he answered, banging the shutters. So the sea decided to meddle more than just a little. She inched her way up to the sand and tickled the girl's toes. She snibbled on the sculptures and slurped away the bucket. The girl tried to grab it, but, Look at me, the girl called. Look at her, Granny gasped. Oh dear, look at her. Granny hurried to the water's edge, but Swashby was already there. What are ye up to, ye great salty imp? He asked, scooping up the girl and the bucket. With a great big wave, the sea delivered the pair back to shore, and there was no stopping the laughing and thanking and hugging. That was Swashby's reward. I see what you did, he whispered to the sea as he was whisked away to celebrate. After that, it was easy for Swashby to have tea with the girl and her granny, and ice cream and lobsters and s'mores on the beach. It was easy for him to share his special sea glass. It was even easy for him to see that neighbors could be fun and friends and family. And when he had a moment to himself, Swashby carved a heartfelt message for the sea. Thank ye, friends, which the sea fiddled with just a little bit. The end. Thank you for listening to the story today, Swashby and the Sea. You can check this out at the library if you're interested in reading it all by yourself. Thank you.